You're probably wondering how I got myself in this situation. Well, it all started when this chick told me to kill the Emperor. Sneaky, always down for a good old-fashioned mess around. But before I can kill the Emperor, I cosplay as the people I kill, fight a dragon, at least try to, murder and frame a politician's child, deal with this guy, trick a guard, invade a ship, and come face to face with the Emperor of Tamriel. We approach Gabriella and help get the mission. She tells us the plan, to get in front of the Emperor. Gabriella and Astrid are going to infiltrate his security, and I am going to kill the captain's son and plant evidence incriminating him with conspiracy to kill the Emperor.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Won't these guards learn that civil discourse gets you nowhere? On my way to the captain's son, I take a moment to enjoy the simple things of Skyrim, killing locals. After we get our killing in, we approach the captain's son in Dragon's Bridge.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Yeah. We try to punish the guard for inconveniencing us, but are unaware of this bitch. Bummer. Fresh start. We enter Dragon's Bridge to get Merrow's schedule. I notice a less than attentive guard and feel obligated to teach him a lesson about slacking during work. I've seen more attentive women drivers, and that's saying something. After robbing the Imperial quarters, a dragon approaches the town. We start fighting and see a local boy taking a casual stroll through the chaos. I'm inspired by his courage and approach the beast. After our death, we rethink our strategy and kill the dragon. With all the hoopla, our target has moved all the way across Skyrim and we are on the move to find him. Along our expedition, we witness an epic fight that collectively decides I'm the new target. I run away and look back to see the giants handling business. We return back to our mission.
You there, traveler! Over here!
We approach, and he quickly has a change of heart.
Never should have come here!
I take care of business, but seriously, when is Sneaky gonna get some love? We finally approach our target, who seems to be getting some light swimming in. As much as I support aquatic exercise, I have a job to do. We try to put Merrow on our montage, but I don't think Bethesda had trick shots in mind when developing. We kill him properly and find a letter from his father. My son, you must know the seriousness of the task I have for you. Honor our family name, and signs off, his loving father. So touching. We proceed to steal his clothes and cosplay as him in honor of his memory. We return to the Brotherhood to tell Gabriella the good news.
You've earned your payment, but you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with.
I'm getting sick of the lack of gratitude in this so-called family.
Merrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now.
Fuck you. She tells us a fellow member of the Kill Club, Cicero, attacked the scaly-skinned fella. I could care less, but if this road leads to killing the Emperor, we march on. We travel to Dawnstar and find Astrid's husband cut up by Cicero. We enter the old meeting grounds to find Cicero and take down waves of ghosts and bravely conquer the troll. We double down on our bravery and kill the rest of the ghosts. Cicero awaits, and we require a little convincing to get talked out of killing him.
Walk away! Let poor Cicero live!
We tuck him in and tell him goodnight. We return home and lie to Astrid about the kill, and shocker, no gratitude. However, now is the time to get back to the Emperor. We're told the plan. The Emperor has a cook. We kill the cook and become the cook. Then, we put poison in his soup and he dies. So we're off to Markarth to find the identity of the cook. We find the person who knows, and...
Nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the Gourmet's identity to my grave. The Gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know.
A true model of courage. We thought of a kill plan, but not an escape plan. We did the second time, though. Nope. The guards are no match for my Whisper Whip, though, and we escape. We head to the orc himself. He resides in the cellar of a small inn, and... Oh, hello there. In typical sneaky fashion, we strip him of his garments and make a wardrobe change. We parade his body around the cellar while looting, and ultimately hide our fallen foe behind the barrels of wine. Now, the stage is set. We head to Solitude where the Emperor awaits us. We hand over our identification to the guard.
Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet.
By Azra, the Gourmet. You're not dressed as I would have suspected.
Is this not regulation chef attire? Despite my stunning resume as a chef, we're immediately taking orders about needing a chef's hat.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf.
Funny enough,
Help me!
I have one of those. We tell her the ingredients of our emperor-killing soup and sneak our way up to the dinner. I like to get a good look at people's reaction to my cooking. He starts choking, which is mad cringe because there's women in the room, so we try to avoid the negative vibes and bounce. Upon the exit of the castle, we're trapped. A group of local show choir members try to intimidate me. The general tells me I was betrayed and his soldiers are killing the entire Dark Brotherhood as we speak. He doesn't realize how little I care about that and easily escape the ambush. I have a moment to appreciate yet another successful escape of Solitude, and out of lack of other direction, we had to save our family. Imperials have overtaken the compound, and we whisper whip them into the flames. Nazir seems to be having his hands full, so we take the opportunity to catch our breath for a little while. After a long wait, we ultimately fulfill the game-mandated task of helping Nazir. It's getting drafty in our former home, so Nazir cuddles up to the fire. We start our escape and lend a helpful hand as usual. We cuddle up to our mummy girl as she gives us her best ASMR impression.
You must speak with Astrid here in the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary.
She did miss the ASMR wave by a few centuries, so I'll cut her some slack for the spotty performance. However, I'm a simp for 2-ply, so we offer to fulfill the request. We run up to Astrid and, I think she got a haircut.
Alive. You're alive.
Cover your mouth, bitch. She tells us that she is the Black Sacrament and that I must kill her.
You have no choice. You must kill me.
Bitch, I'm trying. What am I supposed to do? Oh, there we go. We proceed to parade her body around and display it in the welcome area as a sign to everyone what happens when they fuck with me. We go back to Bay.
Astrid is dead.
We actually picked up on that ourselves. We head to Whiterun to talk to our client. He tells us the Emperor is still in Skyrim and there is still a narrow window to make this happen, but we won't get another chance. Towards the end of our dangerous voyage, a dragon attacks and the guard ignores the real threat and tries to collect my bounty.
Right there.
Typical government employees. We easily evade the guard and allow them to deal with the dragon. We swim up to the boat and hop aboard. We sneak about the ship and make our way to a room that was occupied unbeknownst to us. He weakly attempts to defend himself, but I take care of business. We quickly shut the door to hide the disturbance, but others have already been aware of what's going on. We quickly hide the body and take care of the next guard. We quickly shut the door. And the next guard. Well, that was a bit dramatic. Our killing continues and we sneak further into the depths of the enemy. Pause. We make our final sneak to the quarters of the Emperor and pick the lock. We are now face to face with the man we must kill. Let's see what he has to say.
Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. Suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done.
Now we're good. We continue our tradition and exit the ship. Our citizens disrespect my authority as their new emperor. They start a mob against my leadership, and I show one of them who's the boss. I jump into the lake like a kid at summer camp, only I'm a mass murderer who just assassinated the leader of a nation. But we did it. Sneaky the Emperor has quite the ring to it.